Hi everybody, it's Annie again, and I have dress number 2. I was afraid I couldn't get my first one that I made away because I just loved it so much, so I made another one. But I really like this one too, so who knows which one I'll keep, or I don't know, we'll see. But anyway, this one is definitely different. The first one, I mean, they're both fairy dresses, but the other one was a little longer, and the bottom was, had all the different materials and stuff, and of course the color, is the same and stuff in them. But this one I put wings on, and this here is a part of a doily that I had cut the middle out of. It had a small doily in the middle, and I needed it. Anyway, I kept this part, so I just gathered it up and used it for the skirt. And here on the bottom, I added, I cut some of the shabby roses in half, and just put them all the way around the bottom of the dress. And these are, I won one of Rosella's giveaway prizes, and it was a $15 store certificate. And anyway, of course, I bought the shabby rose trim. But anyway, this is so thanks to Zella, it come in really handy, and I love it. It looks really great on this dress. And anyway, once again, I used the the doll, and made the bodice like from Scrappin' Happy XO on her video. And these things are really hard, and they're really sturdy once they get dry and everything. And this one, let me see if I can turn it around this way so you can see it. I curled the front down, and it doesn't have straps on it. I curled them down in the front and the back, and I put pearls around it, and then I just used book paper on the bodice, and I put a little doily and a rose right here. And I made this little blingy thing in the middle. I just made it. And then I just added some trim here, like on the coat hanger, and like I have in the back that I laced the dress up with, the corset up with. And so anyway, and then underneath it, it's got a little tulle skirt with, and I went and put the little, I don't know if you can see it, the little heart trim all the way around it. So anyway, that's the front. And of course, this is for that swap. So just in case I decide to swap this dress, you did have to, it had to be on a hanger. And it had to be at least 8 inches, which, gosh, I don't know. I didn't measure this. Wow. I hope it's 8 inches. Wow, just barely 8 inches. Wow. Oh my goodness. Yeah, just barely 8 inches. But anyway, had to be that. And then, like I said, I put wings on this one. And from the front, it looks like, you can see the feathers on it, the wings, and then the little crochet behind it. And then from the back, you see the little tips of the feathers, but you see the pieces of the crochet, which these are little pieces of crochet trim I had, and I don't know, I just liked the way it looked on there. And of course, the dress is like a corset up here, and it was laced up, and here's the ribbon that come out the bottom, that holds it together. And I just put a, kind of a pearl center there. And I put one here and here on each of the wings, and then I covered it up with a flower. And the dress does come off. And what I had to do, since this one doesn't have a hanger, I used a clip. I forget what you call it, alligator clip, and attached it to my hanger like this, and closed the hanger together so it couldn't slide. And that way the dress, the dress will stay stable, and as far as that goes. And I just clip it right here there's this little, you know, flat piece right here on the dress, and I just clip it there, and it, you know, keeps the dress hanging up and stuff, and then there's the wings on it. And anyway, that's pretty much it on the dress. And so we'll see if I can give this one away or not. And like I said, it did have to be a hanging dress, and you couldn't use any you know, like cut out dress forms, or you know, like pin cushions forms, or, you know, anything like that. It had to be a hanging dress, and it had to be on a hanger. And so anyway, this was my number 2 dress, and and that's Uk-Irelandcraftswaps. And so anyway, that's number 2 dress. So anyway, you guys leave me a comment and tell me what you think, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.